Hey everyone, this is Tree Paladin. It's one of the big emerging new archetypes post nerf, and it's doing very, very well, though it is going down. So I would say don't be too hasty to craft it, but reality is Shaladrassil is a deck card that's been used in a lot of stuff, so it's a good overall craft. Ursol seems like a very strong card, but most of the stuff is pretty, you probably already have it, and it's pretty cheap. So you could probably also play the deck without Grifta, even though it's good. People ask me, why do we run Wisp, by the way? So this deck, what it basically does is it's all about getting coins and then playing Ursol with Shaladrassil as fast as you possibly can. Then when you do that, you get multiple 14/12s, you get multiple deal 5 to all, you get to put any cards they play on board back in their deck, so they don't even get the death rattles. And then you can even use Sunsapper Lanessa to double up on the effects. So pretty much play Ursol as fast as possible with Shaladrassil, tutor out these cards, both with your Grill Master and with your Ursine Maul, and then dump cards out of your hand to make space for Ursol. So this is the list I was playing. There are multiple lists, so we'll see by the end of the next week. Might be a more figured out list, but I felt this list was plenty strong as it is. So anyways, basic mulligans in general. I'd be keeping Righteous Protector. I've been keeping Tar Slime, but it's pretty on the margin. Metal Detector, one of the best keeps. Robocolor, a little bit on the fence. And then, you know, cards that tutor out your top end tend to be good too. So O Manager tends to be good as well for getting coins. So anyways, got some games for you guys. Enjoy. Is Location Warlock? Dude, they deleted that deck. Dude, the Seaside Giant to 9, but discounted by 1. I thought they were going to nerf it to 12, maybe 14. It's so bad now. Like, it's so bad. Like 9 procs. Like, come on. I don't know. I mean, they just make these cool archetypes, then they're gone, and then we all go play Zimri Priest. And it's like, oh, we did it. We fixed the meta. With Smorgogastra, I don't know.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
Chad, I mean, at the end of the day, though, I mean, they didn't nerf Wheel. So, it could, you know, these aren't the worst nerfs of all time.
For justice. And then blood, even
Organizing with the Prime. So touch force for you. I mean, that's actually what they do, Truewire. I mean, that's what the people want. It's mixing up things for the sake of mixing up things. But I just don't like how shitty Imbue is, but I have to go play Zimri Priest, you know?
for justice.
His imbue is just such trash, dude. Every imbue deck sucks. And I could live with that if I could just keep playing, you know, Starship Warrior. But they had to take that from me, you know? Owlness Druid? Oh my god. Cycle Rogue and Owlness Druid. So glad that we fixed the meta, chat. We did it.
Now this is treasure.
New Mage kind of works. I don't know. It's just like no fun.
This treasure ain't.
Oh, what was the Starship Warrior nerf? I mean, Arcanite. So. Am I F tier, chat?
Now this is treasure.
We have infinite coins here. Wait, bro. Wait, what? This was bad. Ah, chat. I needed one more turn. Oh god, am I effed? I think do I have to get some sort of mixologist bullshit? I feel like I don't win otherwise, but I guess I could. Is there a way to win here? I could kill this, right? Then it's 15, but then a weapon hit me, I'd probably die. Does the mixologist deal 1 to all? Deal 2 to all. Ah. Wait, it's actually a full clear. Holy crap. Dude, that worked really well. Chat, hanging in their hands, gamer. Just trying to hang in there. This isn't my deck, chat. Did you guys know how I invented this deck, by the way? I went to this thing called the internet, all right? And I typed in deck, high win rate. And yeah. Then I pressed copy. So like actually didn't press copy. I pressed control and then the letter C. Right? Then I did control and the letter V. And bam, this is my true story on how I became a great deck builder. Nice did you got there. Chat, 57% win rate. 57%.
Don't hang up.
Alright, well, card's useless. We need to draw a metal detector and we win the game.
Reporting for duty.
Do you quit when you play the nines? Do most quit? No. Most of the time, like, so like think about like we were already just so ahead there, and we have lethal every time next turn. So like the game is over. Like there just really is no out there. So do I even want a bunch of 4 drops and 5 drops? Not really. I already have both of these, so drawing a bunch is bad here.
Battle.
Whis 0 mana 0 mana cards you need that have some value. That's like you're better off. So imagine basically it's like you're gonna overdraw. So would you rather overdraw or not, basically? Ah, I got the Moonstony boy.
Nice to meet you.
Fun. Could have buffed previous turn, but I didn't. Now I paid the price, chat.
It's time to raise the stakes.
Time to raise the whatever. Oh, we got metal detector. Will they even let us use it? We'll equip it and not play it. Or not. And bait them to play a minion here. Wait, they played a minion that doesn't do things. Great.
I wonder.
Such a weird hand.
I wonder. It's time to raise the stakes. Sick in a stud.
Probably not. I have some plans for next turn.
Quickly.
So the idea for next turn is we like make a big kind of. I could also just go Ursol next turn. It's totally reasonable. I lose some cards, but might be the play here. Might just be the play. Yeah, it probably is. We can do powerful Lunessa stuff on a future turn. Overdraw the top deck here. But ready to see why we go Wisp? This is why. Tempo. This is great. Alright, ready? Check, get ready for next turn. Hopefully I play it correctly. It's gonna be great. Oh no, my side mode. How will I win? And here we go. Here we go.
The sun shines for me.
I probably should have gone. No, I can't go Ysir Awakens first there. I know why I didn't do it. Oh crap. I effed up a little bit.
Blood and plunder. Must move quickly. For justice. For justice. With my blessing.
Doing pretty good. I don't know. Should have used more coins here, but works out.
We fight against the darkness.
What is it? So, Mr. Streamer, what is the win condition? Wait, actually, not getting the freaking thing really matters here. Like, really does. Oof. What happens here, though?
We fight against the darkness.
I don't know, right?
My hand is too full. Move quickly.
So I was also better off buffing up this the previous turn, so a lot of mistakes this game basically, but they might not be able to kill me. We'll see. Also might have been better off divine shielding my Ursol there. Because now Colossus might kill it. I'm making a lot of mistakes. That's what I'm trying to say.
won this.
Got him. I don't know why it says this is bad keep. I think they like 2, 3, 4 here, so. Just two like hard tempo here. Is this the best deck of this expansion? Because you need coins? Yeah, so I don't know. But I also like having this, so maybe. It also, remember, it's using stats from the previous meta where Murmur ended on turn 6. Now Murmur ends it on turn 7, so like that may makes a big difference because we can be a turn slower. Bro, they had the perfect hand.
Shaking us stir.
None of us.
It's time to raise the stakes.
This ends it though. Hexy boy.
For justice.
Alright. I drew this card. That's very good. Now I can get a Ursol on turn 7, so I might be able to win a race here. Okay, oh, you know what's crazy is like they're running this just because it's an OP card now, not even for the imbue. I just 0 mana. That's it. Oh, we just drew Shaladrassil. Okay, changes things.
For justice. For justice.
The patch is coming out. It's already out. You mean the next patch? The next nerfs? I mean, if they don't have lethal here, aka Murmur, we probably win because we're a turn faster. Go double face here because this we're on 11 life. Vanessa's actually one off. Annoying, but still, like we can just clear often and probably win. So.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Wait, do I have lethal? No, because they have the armor boys. Son of an armor boys. Alright. Wait, I might have a lethal actually.
The sun shines for me.
I could have gone for this first. I actually might have been correct. I don't know. Damn.
I must move quickly. My hand is too full.
Unfortunate. This kind of sucks actually. This play was bad. I don't know. I don't know. This play was probably incorrect. Whoops. But I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I think maybe just not drawing was better. I think that was the case. I went for this I went for lethal. It was almost I think it was almost never lethal there, so it was incorrect, I think. I feel like they're really fishing here. Means they probably don't have an answer. They already used both hexes. Grifta I don't like. I really don't like Grifta. I think I should have just taken a safer, more statistically solid out. Anyways, we won, so champ witness. I don't know, it's like it made people feel bad. Yeah, you know, I feel bad now. No one gives a shit, all right? Seems like it wasn't broken. It was a mid-power level thing. Right? Broken. Chat, don't worry, chat. You don't have to play broken decks. You just have to play against Zimmery Priests OTKing you from now on. Like, that's your life now. Alright? This is what you wanted. I hope you're happy.
For justice.
Repent.
Imbue Shaman? Yeah, dude. Imbue is garbage. It's just all garbage. It's just not gonna happen, dude. Surprising play.
For justice. Blood and plunder.
Is it a crime? It is a crime, actually. Zimmery is like the most boring kind of Hearthstone. I spend mana, I play boring tempo plays, right? There's nothing exciting about this. There's nothing really particularly skill intensive, except for like, can you plan out like, okay, I gotta play this dragon here so I can get my Zimmery down. And then you play your Zimmery and you OTK, right?
For justice.
This deck, I mean, has a cool like new mechanic at least, but most part, I consider it particularly interesting.
It's time to raise the stakes.
Every deck feels, yeah. I mean, happens all the time in Hearthstone, but like everybody acts like they don't know. Like this is what, like people act like, oh, I guess the nerfs didn't work. They don't know why. Like you nerf until you get all these like ABC tempo decks because you don't have like defenses and interesting mechanics enough. So.
Must move quickly.
Nerfing to be done. I mean, what is supposed to be at the end of the nerfing? That's the issue. Like, everyone's like, well, we should just nerf more. I'm like, okay, when does the nerfing stop? When is it like, this is the meta we like? It's just not gonna happen. There is no meta.
I'll smoke ya.
For justice.
Overdrill and SO display, but yeah. Made the game slower. We made the game not slower because we nerf Arcanite Defense Crystal, right? When we nerfed, we nerfed the card that was making the game slower was Arcanite Defense Crystal. So they nerfed that, and then they're like, oh, now like everyone's just playing hyper aggro again, you know? Like just like is so brain dead. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone has this very the simple paradigm that people this is power creep bad. Make the game like they kind of look at it as like they don't look at the multiple forms of power creep. They look at it as like everything is basically if everything gets weaker, but
My hand is too full.
right.
My hand is too full.
I don't want to draw cards here.
Well played.
Yeah. Hey, things are I don't know. Are things well? Things are Chad, if I can just suffer and Chad, do you guys think you'll still watch this game? Chad, is this fun to watch for you even though we're not gaining 100 life and the game's hyper aggro? We still have viewers. People still like it. I guess. Or maybe you're just hate watching. I don't know. Yeah, this is fresh. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
I'm just here for the no hands rants. Was better than Armor Demon Hunter? Alright. Dude, Armor Demon Hunter so much fun, dude. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if there's any like cool.
And plunder.
Dude, see what's Protoss Rogue.
I wonder.
Hmm.
For justice.
Awkward though. I'll be answering random discussions on philosophy. All right, Chad. You know what we need to talk about how self sabotage. Chad, you ever in real life like you've got a good thing going, you've got an Arcanite defense crystal. Some areas of your life aren't going great, but it's not bad. But then you decide to break up with your Arcanite defense crystal and move to a new country only to be immensely alone and realize you never like other countries suck and you should have just stayed with Arcanite defense crystal. Does that make sense? Yeah, really, Rex, dude. The nerf was terrible.
For justice.
I think deal 6 would be probably lethal with Vanessa.
Welcome to the crew.
Take this. The lethal next turn. Seems good. Like we just need to connect 2 more damage. Pescatarian to give the 8 months. Welcome to the crew. Don't worry, the minis out. It was pretty fun.
I sail the 7 galaxies.
That got him.